Here comes my standard Whoopi Goldberg movie review. Previous versions were for Jumpin' Jack Flash and Burglar, in which the point was made that Hollywood is taking this talented actress and using her like a wind-up toy to walk her through endless action sequences. In Fatal Beauty, Whoopi Goldberg plays a narcotics detective who is always going undercover to make a bust, as in this scene where a pimp tries to pick her up.
You have got a future in this town, and I can feel it in my bones.
Stop that now.
Trust me.
No, you don't want to go. Stop
This
that
is
now.
your lucky night.
No,
I am going to open up a hole.
You're going to open up something you don't want to know about.
What
Now
is that?
Stop. Oh, rad. That's rad.
Rad.
Mm-hmm. Conrad. Under arrest.
Looking for bigger fish to catch, Whoopi worms her way into the house of a high society lady who has an absurd, very casual attitude about her son's involvement with cocaine, and she has a hostile attitude toward cops.
You have the right to remain silent. You. Ow!
That's not very original, and that's true of most of this movie, save for a potentially interesting relationship between Goldberg and Sam Elliott, playing the head of security for a drug kingpin. He's assigned to follow her, but it's not easy.
I gotta go.
Well, I'm going with you, lady. You made a out of me once before, and you're not going to do it again.
Really? Have a good evening.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to see Whoopi Goldberg do, shoot tires in a movie. They have one decent scene together where Whoopi Goldberg finally tells him why she has such a passion for catching dope dealers, and that's a very good scene. You know what's so good about the scene? Whoopi Goldberg simply talks, and when she is allowed to talk, she can be a very compelling actress, as we know from The Color Purple. But she spends a lot of Fatal Beauty screaming and shooting at drug dealers. Too bad, another missed opportunity for the talented Whoopi Goldberg.
You're right about that scene. It's a great scene. It really moved me. But I like the movie better than you did, too. I think it's the best of the action pictures she's made. I
That's
thought
not
there was
saying
a
much.
very strong relationship between her and Sam Elliott. I also thought there was a very strong motivating force in why she was going after these drug dealers. And another thing I thought was that this movie is the real Beverly Hills Cop Part 2. This is the kind of movie that Eddie Murphy should have been making instead of the way over-the-top action and violent movie that he made. This movie has a lot more human nature in it.
You've compared this film now to some bad films, other Whoopi Goldberg films, to Beverly Hills Cop 2, another bad film. If you're saying it's better than that, that's not saying a whole lot. I still think we have yet to see Whoopi Goldberg do the kind of quality film, save for Color Purple, that I think we both know that she's capable of.
I have a feeling that if she were going to wait around for another role like The Color Purple, she probably wouldn't have made a movie since The Color Purple. I think she's working as an actress.
Well,
she's better in this film than she was before, and I enjoyed the film. I enjoyed it as an action picture. I'll defend it on that basis.
No, not me. I just didn't care for the film.
Did you like it better than Beverly Hills Cop?
Well, I already said I did. That's not a big compliment. I also liked it better than Amazon Women on the Moon.
Case closed.
What case? Some briefcase.
It's not as bad
Keep going, big guy.
as you're trying to give the impression that it is.
Keep going.